Multiple Supreme Court justices were skeptical this morning as to if a president should have total immunity, criminal or civilly. This morning, the former president, before entering court in another case, said that if the president does not have total immunity, it's a ceremonial position. The 2024 presidential election is 7 months away, but a decision by the U.S. Supreme Court before that could be a game changer. Former President Donald Trump believes he has immunity from criminal prosecution in the 2020 election interference case. Thursday, justices heard arguments from the government and John Sayer, Trump's lawyer.
Without presidential immunity from criminal prosecution, there can be no presidency as we know it.
This court has never recognized absolute criminal immunity for any public official.
The former president is in New York at a different trial, the hush money case. He spoke to reporters there about the Supreme Court hearing.
A president has to have immunity. If you don't have immunity, you just have a ceremonial president.
During oral arguments, multiple justices were skeptical of the total immunity claim, asking hypothetical scenarios and presenting past actions by presidents.
The president sells nuclear secrets to a foreign adversary. Is that immune?
That sounds like similar to the bribery example, likely not immune. Now, if it's structured as an official act, he would have to be impeached and convicted first before.
What about President Franklin D. Roosevelt's decision to intern Japanese Americans during World War II? Couldn't that have been charged under 18 U.S.C. 241, conspiracy against civil rights?
Today, yes.
Because the election is looming, there's a notion justices could come back with a quick ruling, but that's uncertain. Conservative Justices Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh, two Trump appointees, suggested the former president might have some immunity and lower courts would need to sort that out. Justice Samuel Alito also posed the question of presidents pardoning themselves, suggesting the action lacks clarification.
Don't you think we need to know the answer to at least to the Justice Department's position on that issue in order to decide this case?
I think the political consequences of a president who asserted a right of self-pardon that has never been recognized, that seems to contradict a bedrock principle of our law that no person shall be the judge in their own case.
Now, typically, the Supreme Court issues their opinions late June. Again, there's speculation that they could do something quicker since the former president is on the November ballot.
All right, we'll see, and that's Stephen Dowell.